He's only 18 years old. He was the number 1 pick in the draft. And as of right now, he's the only 18-year-old in NBA history to score 40 points in a game. We've never seen it done before. LeBron didn't do it. T-Mac ain't do it. Jordan didn't. Well, Jordan wasn't in the league. Dwight Howard didn't do it. Yeah, so Kobe didn't do it. No, nobody else did it except for Cooper Flagg. And he did it last night. He had 42 points. Fellas, let's talk about it.
Listen, I'm not hating.
He might be better than Magic.
I know this is not the right place to start this conversation. But LeBron James at 18 did not have a chance to face the Utah Jazz of 2025. Unfortunately. Okay. He didn't get to play in a game where there was 190 points scored or some whatever the hell they scored last night. So a little bit of statflation going on there. I don't want to please God, do not let this become a LeBron versus Cooper Flagg who was better conversation, because it is not close. Okay.
Why is it not close?
Are you sure?
It's not close. Please stop.
You sure?
You know what? This is like Mars with the Cade MVP conversation. Some conversations legitimately do not need to be had. There is no conversation to be had. I promise you, whatever.
If anybody was to have that conversation, Penn, it'd probably be you, though.
Say what?
If anybody was to have that conversation, it probably would be you.
Why would it be me?
Because you like to go on them type of tangents. Like you.
What type of tangents?
You know, you like to compare guys like Scotty Barnes to 99 Kobe and shit like that. That's the more ridiculous thing doing.
Yeah, I've seen that on Twitter. Yeah, that was yeah, I've seen that.
So that's a little bit more.
Scotty Barnes can be compared to Kobe, but Cooper Flagg can't be compared to
this is where context matters. The conversation was building the championship roster with Scotty as your best player, and I said 99, and I should have said 98, 99 Kobe. I said 98, 99 Kobe would be the leading shot taker, the leading, he would be a great isolation scorer, probably the leading scorer on that team, but Scotty Barnes could still be the best player on that team. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's where you just like, that's what I'm saying.
How
like,
dare we say Cooper Flagg might be
but like Cooper Flagg and LeBron James, like Kobe and Scotty, that's what I'm saying. You would be the person that
that's like 21-year-old Kobe Bryant. Okay.
That's 20-year-old Kobe,
yeah.
Let's bring it back to Coop.
Made all NBA for sure.
Let's bring it back to Coop.
Is 2025 Scotty Barnes better than 99 Bryant?
98 Bryant. Yeah, he is. 99 Bryant. No, he's not.
He better than year 3 Bryant. Kobe.
2003 Bryant?
He better than all of them Kobe's.
Yo, I'm gonna bring it back to Coop. I'm not trying to turn this to a Kobe versus Scotty Barnes conversation. I want to talk about Cooper Flagg being the youngest to score 40 points. You guys can see right here on the screen exactly who else did it. Cooper Flagg had 42 last night, more than Bron ever had as 18 or 19-year-old, and he did it. Oh, well, Bron had 43, but he did it at 18 months or 18 years of age, 9 months.
Hey, what the fuck is 18.9? Like the boys count
because he's 90% of the way to 19.
Okay, that's what it is. Okay, 18.9. We got
he turns 19 like next week or something.
He turns.
You know what? They counted his 9 months. He was in 5 days. They counted 9 months
in 5 days.
So when he did it right before.
When they say 18.9, it's like 18.96.
Yeah, he did it right before the cutoff. That's what you call clutch. I also seen his clutch numbers. His clutch numbers are really
good. It's damn near 19, yo. It's damn near 19, though.
Damn near indeed. Yep.
Yeah, I guess what I say, Carly's LeBron stats.
Respecting LeBron stats.
Yeah, this is LeBron stats.
LeBron getting packed up in his stats. Shout out.
Boys, Bron did play the worst defense in the league while he was 18 in his rookie season. And the game went to overtime, so he had extra time. He played 47 minutes, only managed 34 points. He had the chance to get 40. He played the Utah Jazz equivalent. He had 47 minutes to do so. Still couldn't do it.
So
how many points were scored in that?
Is he a bum, Mars? Is he a bum?
To Penn's point, I'm just saying. To Penn's point.
How many points were scored in that entire game, Mars?
214.
How many points were scored last night, Mars?
I don't know. Let me check. Dallas last night. Where are we? They're quite.
You must have been in charge of ChatGPT brain this morning, Mars, because you would know that.
Last night and yesterday's overtime game, 273.
Okay, so 273, 214. Big difference, right? Pace of play.
Both teams had similar offensive ratings. Cooper Flagg played less minutes. Cooper Flagg was more efficient. The Jazz, it seems like LeBron had the opportunity.
Offense.
It seems like LeBron had the opportunity to do it.
I don't need to explain relative offensive rating to you. You obviously get it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know,
yeah, absolutely.
So the point here is, if you score 42 out of 140 points, it might be a little less impressive than if you score 34 out of like 110, 105.
No,
it's not. Okay.
No, for the same reason that it's not more impressive.
Look at it like
for the same reason, it's not more impressive that when you're third in MVP when everyone's available, as opposed to when people are disqualified.
That's
it's
a
not more impressive.
completely different
So it's the same.
situation,
It's not
because
more impressive.
availability.
No.
Because availability is an actual talent. Durability is an actual talent. So me
Playing
being
fast
available,
is a talent too. Playing fast is a talent too. More possessions takes skill. So yeah.
But I do not control how fast the other team plays. So I can play as fast as I want.
And you can speed them up. You can speed up the other team. Chill talks about it all the time. You can speed teams up.
Yes, you can.
So that's not true either.
100%.
Not to mention that Magic team was actually 12th in pace, so they weren't exactly slow. And the Cavs were 13th. So these teams were both reasonably paced. So that's also not a problem. So no, I'm not hearing that. He played 47 minutes. He scored 34. He had the opportunity. He didn't do it.
Fellas, aside from Cooper Flagg versus LeBron James, what are our thoughts on what Cooper Flagg did last night and how he's looking right now as a rookie in his third month?
When did James as a rookie? He didn't play. Okay, I'm sorry, because I must be looking at the wrong thing, because they played them twice his rookie season. And the first game they went into overtime.
That was the Christmas game where T-Mac had like 40 something. Yeah.
Oh, so you're talking about? I thought we were talking about Utah. I apologize. I thought you meant
no.
Utah.
They played the Magic, who were the worst defense in the league that year.
Oh, okay. Now, okay. I thought you was talking about Utah that year.
Yeah. Right, oh no, Utah were good. They had Karolinko in them. They were a good defense.
I'm following.
So when I said let's not turn this into a LeBron James versus Cooper Flagg conversation, you heard let's turn this into a LeBron James Cooper Flagg conversation. Okay, cool. Okay, my bad.
Ron, I can't.
It's amazing. Like I said, he might be better than Magic. So
I do have an insightful comment about this Jazz Mavericks game. It is from my insightful brain that I've come up with this. I said it might be a bad night for people who were trying to tell us all year that Ace Bailey was on Cooper Flagg's level. Wouldn't you say?
Ron? Who was trying to say that though?
Ron tried to say it yesterday.
Yes.
Ace got the flu still. So
you might want to retire that.
Ron, it's okay to say you lost that war.
You might want to take
the
that.
War is the war.
No, you lost the war.
I lost the battle. I did not lose the war.
No, the war
you lost both.
Cooper Flagg is clearly better than.
Okay, he's better than Ace Bailey. Can we talk about Cooper Flagg? We went with Magic Johnson, LeBron James. Now we're with Ace Bailey.
Better than LeBron.
I just said he's better than Magic Johnson. That was me talking about Cooper Flagg. He scored more than LeBron. That's me talking about Cooper Flagg. He's better than Ace Bailey. That's me talking about Cooper Flagg. I just said he's better than those guys.
He's better than all three of them. Can we talk about what happened last night? It's 42 points. He went 13 for 27 from the field.
How many of us watched?
Shot 20 free throws.
He got some line.
20 free throws is crazy for a rook. Ain't no way you're supposed to give a rook 20 free throws and he ain't Shaq.
If he getting fouled, he getting fouled.
No, hell no.
I mean, he attacked. He was very assertive. He attacked.
His offensive game has come around a lot faster than I thought it would. And that's me speaking more generally, because once again, I'm not gonna lie to the people. I did not watch the Mavs.
Yeah, I didn't watch that game either.
And I'm not gonna talk on a game I didn't watch. I've seen some clips of what he was doing. It was nice to see him getting into the teeth of the defense, getting to the floaters and stuff, but I didn't watch it all unfold, so I can't tell you, oh, he was doing this, and this, and that's where he was.
Yeah, it was bad timing. It was bad timing.
Yeah, but his offensive game, his offensive game has majorly progressed. I do think there's a direct correlation between his offensive game progressing and them inserting Demon Ryan Nembhard into the starting lineup. I definitely think there's a direct correlation there. For reference, since Ryan Nembhard's been in the starting lineup, so that Lakers game onwards, Cooper's averaging 24, 6, and 4.5, shooting 54% from the field, which is like elite numbers for anyone, let alone an 18-year-old in the NBA. And we are now on, I think that's 7 games, 8 games actually, an 8-game sample of him doing that. I think he is the best rookie in the NBA. Like, I understand like Nipples had a great rookie season, but if you just ask me of all the players, who is the best rookie? Cooper Flagg's the best player of the whole rookie class, in my opinion. Especially like the level of talent I've seen in the past like few weeks. His offensive game, like I said, has come around a lot better. His defense has been, in my opinion, disappointing. in my opinion. From what I thought he was going to be coming in
I
immediately.
think personnel-wise, though, that's why, Morris. I think the personnel.
I agree.
Yeah.
He's definitely more of like a roamer, blow things up on the backside, and they've had him guarding the ball a bit too much, in my opinion. But he hasn't been as like not game breaking, but like as immediately impactful in defense. But offensively, like the passing feel is there. The ability to handle the ball has been much improved. He doesn't shoot the three well, but he's comfortable in the mid range. And there's projectable growth as well. Like once he gets stronger and he's able to absorb contact more around the rim, I can see that improving. Once he does start making the three at a better clip, then we're talking about ramping up the efficiency. Cooper Flagg, I think he's going to be really good for a really long time. And I think you got to see him with some vets. I want to see him with those vets. I want to see him play alongside some guys that know how to play. And I think you will see a really a way more improved Cooper Flagg. Like just put him around, the big dogs who there, AD and Kyrie. We might not see Kyrie till obviously next year. Maybe we see him in March or something like that. February. I have no idea. I don't know what's the update on Kyrie, but just putting,
He's ahead of schedule.
Sure, I know that.
We heard if it was the playoffs, he could play tomorrow.
They got to ramp up and get back on schedule. So you know how that goes. But I just feel like having Cooper Flagg in a system, as far as a uniform system, I would probably say like him playing with veteran guards that know how to get him the ball in the right spots, who know how to direct traffic where he don't have to play more one-on-one a lot of times, just making the game easier for him. I want to see him that, because then I'll be able to be like, yeah, this the one, this that guy that they said was a generational talent. Like I've heard that about Cooper Flagg, so I'm ready to see it. But I don't think what he's doing by himself in Dallas right now is going to be on schedule to get him there. I feel like all these superstars need some vets. I feel like you need somebody to get you over the top, unless you obviously LeBron James, but that's once in a lifetime right there.
Him playing in a more wide open space with the ball where there is no real play calling, I think that's where he thrives. And I thought that because he had those skills, excuse me, I thought that because he had those skills as a ball handler, as a distributor, I thought that if you put him at the lead guard spot when the game slowed down, he would be good, not realizing that at the pro level, it's way different processing offense quicker than it is in college. And I thought that he would, and I keep forgetting, because he's so advanced in his skill set, that he is a kid. And I wasn't realizing that, when the game slowed down and we get into a half court, I thought Jason Kidd wasn't going to allow that. I thought Jason Kidd was going to keep the game fast and keep the game chaotic, but in a controlled way, that he would thrive at the lead guard spot, not realizing that, this lead guard thing is a lot more difficult than I realized. Like, I got to get other people involved in the game. It's not just about my offense when I have the ball in my hand. And I was wrong in that aspect, but I do think that we can teach him to be a better wing and have some lead guard skills also.
I don't think he's generational. I don't think he's generational at all. I think, look, man, I didn't watch the game. I watched every single possession that he made or missed a shot last night, got to the line, whatever. So just watch the possessions. This Jazz defense is so awful.
I've been saying that. I've been saying that since game one.
Chill.
They've been trashed for
single
years.
Shot. He beats Walter Clayton off the dribble, no help. He beats Ace Bailey off the dribble. Ace is like dragging across his shoulder.
Straight up.
He just needs to beat one layer of the defense here. When you go up against OKC, when you go up against Houston, when you go up against Detroit, you don't get to beat one. You get to beat two, then you got to beat three, then you got to beat four. And I do think like sometimes we got to put some context when there's high scoring games and the other team is just abysmal defensively, or their game plan is to play a guy straight up. Like, I don't know what the Jazz are doing. Obviously, like, they're tanking. They're not a good team, et cetera, et cetera. They're, playing Lauri Markkanen to maintain his trade value, keep his numbers up so that the league can see him and exhibit him. But Kyle Filipowski is not a rim protector. Ace Bailey is not a good defender. Keontae George might be the worst defender in NBA history.
It's the panel. Religion get built on cam. Where the check throw smoke and the hoes go ham. You ain't never seen hoops out here did raw. Every take got weight, every night we drop. This that barbershop. Courtside, worldwide tone. Welcome to the only show that really feel like numbers jumping like the score.